apologising?
Well, I just don't want you to think that I engineered any of this.
Oh, pull yourself together. After all the help you've given me, that's the last thought that could enter the head. Besides, I've got a lot to do today. I'm going to make a start on selling the house. Perhaps get rid of a few of the memories.
Good. Well, I must fly. Now, you sure you'll be all right?
Oh, God, you really are a mother hen, aren't you? I will be in at 11. Stop worrying.
Right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Just don't understand why he's here. Wrote. Said he just couldn't handle what happened.
Well, he must be handling it all right now, mustn't he, to be here this early in the morning? Go on, give him a go. Seems a nice enough young bloke.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh, it's not allowed.
How's my little mate, eh? Did you miss me?
Thought I'd never see you.
Oh, I wanted to see you, honestly. I just couldn't face it for a while. That's why I wrote instead. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm only human. I'm not perfect.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to be.
But I'm here now, and I'm not going to let you down.
Barry, I can't ask you to wait around. I mean, God knows what'll happen at the trial.
Don't be negative. Everything's going to be all right. As I said, I'm not going to let you down.
Oh, Baz.
I'm going to marry you, Sarah Webster. You might as well get used to the idea.
But what?
No buts. Have as much faith in yourself as I have. I love you both very much.
So what do you say? It needs everyone to go along with it or it won't work.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
And I think it's very childish. But I don't care either way.
Yeah, all right, but I just think we're buying more trouble.
Come on, Jude, it's the freak.
Yeah, well, not all officers are like her.
Yeah, well, I reckon we're lucky that Myra copped cleaning duties, otherwise she might have put a damper on things.
Oh, don't you believe it? She'd have gone along with it if it meant getting back at the freak.
Oh, quick, here she comes.
Okay, girls, lights, camera, no action.
Bit early for smoko, isn't it?
Miss Ferguson, we've got plenty of time. We're on strike.
Oh, come on, Smart. Can't you come up with something new?
Yeah, that's right, Miss Ferguson. We're not working again until we get more money.
Right, and shorter working hours.
We're sick of being pushed around.
You lot wouldn't know what it was to do a decent day's work. Now get on with it. I'll give you 10 seconds.
Well, Miss Ferguson, you know, if we had a union...
Union? We'll see what the governor has to say about that. And I'd say you'd be facing yet another charge, Burns, for organising this little stunt. Well, what'll I tell you?
Now that I don't need any extra time, I've got it coming out my ear hole.
Oh, don't you worry about it. It's all going to be worth it. Now go do your stuff, but make sure Renault's with her before you start.
Rightio.
Got everything you need?
Yeah, in my box of tricks.
Wish I had a camera. Frame the look on the freak's face.
Listen, you. I think we'd better have a little talk about yesterday.
Yeah, well, I've said all I'm going to say, Bryant. To the cops and you.
Well, at least she's got something going for on the outside with that young fella waiting for her. What about Bobby? Have you decided what to do about her?
Yes, actually, the solution came out of the blue. The department rang this morning to say we're going to get one of Barnhurst's dubious celebrities in exchange for Stevens.
Well, I won't be sorry to see the back of Stevens. But how does that help young Mitchell?
Well, after making such a serious accusation, I thought it'd be easier all round to get her away. So I've asked the department to rush through a transfer for her, and with any luck she'll go with Stevens.
She what?
Well, can you think of another solution?
Well, there must be something we can do.
We've got trouble in the laundry. A strike.
Oh, no, not Burns again.
No, they're all in it, but Burns is doing the talking. My guess is it was set up by someone else.
Like who?
Desmond. They're all spouting unionism in there. It's the sort of half-baked philosophy that Desmond would put them up to when she was safe somewhere else.
I doubt it. I don't think Myra Desmond needs someone else to fire the bullets for. Come on, we better check it out.
How much longer is this childishness going on? Don't get your knickers in a knot, sweetheart. Give them time to get here.
I don't want any more trouble.
What's the matter, chicken?
Thought you liked digging the knife into the screws.
God, I hope Doreen knows what she's doing.
All right, ladies, suppose you tell me what this is all about.
We're not doing any more work until we get a fair hearing, Mrs. Reynolds.
I have never denied any of you a fair hearing. Right, are you part of this strike too?
Well, look, some things need changing. I think they're worth talking about.
Well, until I get a list of your complaints, I really don't see what I can do.
I reckon you and I are going to be things to catch up.
Those ridiculous things on and stop wasting my time.
Miss Ferguson.
Give the bloke a chance.
They've made it up. Burns, I said something like that to her.
Mr. Manning, don't tell me that's coming from
Shut up, the lot of you! Shut up! This is your doing, isn't it, Mitchell? You and that damn Walkman.
No, Miss Ferguson,
Mitchell, I think you'd better come with me.
But Mrs. Reynolds, I had nothing to do with it, honest.
Bobby didn't do it, Mrs. Reynolds. It was all my idea.
Oh, really smart. Well, now let's just see how clever you are.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson. I don't think Smart needs to be told what serious trouble she's in.
I can't believe it. Are you sure, Mrs. Reynolds?
Inspector Rouse phoned himself. Once Carter was caught, he was only too willing to tell the whole story. The release papers are being prepared now.
Oh, that's great.
It's not quite over yet. You'll be needed as a witness at the trial.
Oh, I don't mind that, just so long as Joey and I get out of here.
Well, perhaps you could ring your boyfriend. He might be able to pick you up.
Yeah, if I could.
Oh, Mrs. Morris will arrange it. Send Smart in, will you? Yes, of course.
Smart, in you go.
Well, Smart?
It wasn't meant to cause any harm. It was a little gag just for a few laughs.
So nothing funny in it?
I think you owe Miss Ferguson an apology.
All right, I'm sorry. But it didn't cause any harm, did it?
Obviously, you had a third party helping. Since Mr. Manning couldn't trace the culprit, you will have to take the brunt for everyone.
So sue me. Look, I've said I'm sorry. It was a little gag. Maybe it was a bit childish.
A bit? That's the problem. You should know better than to behave like a juvenile. You'll be transferred to B Block. Maybe the company of older women will help you to grow up.
You can't do that for one silly little
Shut your
gag.
mouth, Smart. We've all had quite enough today.
I'm sorry, Smart, but you went too far. You can say goodbye to your friends. You'll be moved after lunch.
Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything.
She is not amused.
No, and neither was I. I would like to thank you for your support. It was very embarrassing.
Try not to let it affect your judgment with the women. It was a cruel joke, but it was a joke.
If you say so.
Thank goodness. It's been an endless morning. Look, I need to see Stevens and Mitchell. Would you fetch them for me?
Of course.
The department's okayed both transfers. There's a squad car on its way. How'd you get here?
I left the officer with Ian. Told her to pick up the tools. How'd you go, huh?
Lousy with a capital R and a capital S.
Yeah, Miss Reynolds looks like a lady, but she sure packed a wallop.
You're not kidding. She's transferring me to B Block. Gonna be one of the geriatric brigade.
What do you know? Guess where we're installing the PA next?
Bird, you old bugger.
Smart! What the hell are you doing? Get to your cell. You've got packing to do, remember? And as for you, Mr. Gibbs, there's not much I can do to you, since you're a civilian. Quite frankly, I wouldn't dirty my hands on you. You are beneath contempt.
Gee, you're beautiful when you're angry, Miss Ferguson. All that meat and no potatoes. What a pity it was only a tape. So long.
And I only just got the wires out when I heard him coming round.
Something funny, Burns. You better watch yourself or you'll be laughing on the other side of your face. Mitchell, Stevens, come with me.
Miss Ferguson,
Just
I
do
didn't...
it now.
What the hell did she want Stevens for?
Maybe Helen dobbed Frostface in just for a lark.
Come on, Fit, Helen wouldn't do that, not even to Stevens. Anyway, she'll be too busy trying to talk her own way out of it.
Everybody, Joey and I, we came to say goodbye. We're getting out.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Hey, what about your fella?
He's coming to pick me up. Oh, it's so fantastic.